guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Aquarius. Oh, yeah. So let's see who the good, the bad, the ugly are. Then we'll get more into the reading with the tarot, and maybe there's love showing up. Oh, speak of the devil. Aquarius, there's Lover's card here with the number 6. This is balance being restored. So love is on the mind here, maybe even in the heart when it comes to somebody. However, there is a message of concern that may change everything with the number 5 there. Something that's keeping you stuck from coming forward for this love. Now, I kind of feel like there's somebody involved here. Yes, a thief. Okay, so this is somebody that is taking from you, taking from your heart space. I'm getting because I feel like this is somebody that you were once maybe even intimate with, an ex, or yeah, you may be the mature man, or it may be a mature man that is in your ear. Yeah, it looks like there's two mature men here. One may be the thief taking from you. Now, maybe there's something intimate as a bromance I'm getting, or they're like your brother, like your bro, like family I'm getting. Oh, oh, okay, I get it. This is kind of saying maybe this is somebody somebody you may have married. Maybe that's where the intimacy is coming from. It may be somebody you are married to, Aquarius, that is an in-law to you, or is going to be an in-law if you are getting married at this point. You may be walking down the aisle soon, and somebody may be coming into the family as um, not the person that you're marrying, but maybe a brother or a sibling or a cousin or somebody they deem close to the bride. Or to the groom, whichever. Uh, okay, gift. All right, there may be a gift coming in on this. What is this? This is high honor. This is quite the high blessing coming in here. What is this number 3? There's love here. There's marriage. You may even be speaking to fathers, asking another mature man, maybe the father of the bride. Could be. I'm kind of getting in-law, brother-in-law. You really want to give to this person you're marrying here. You want to spoil them. What is this? The number 3. Wow. Okay. You really want to give to this person. You're giving it your all, I'm getting. Maybe even to other parts of the family here. What is this? Oh, you're dropping any expectations. Lovers and journey are in reverse. Kind of getting with this. You may not have been able to go on this journey yet. This is something you might be planning. Let's just see. There's that high honor again. This might be a twin flame. There might be something bad here for you. You might be showing up as the wealthy man. You might be talking to siblings of the person you are in love with. Or this may be that you can't go to this person yet. Maybe they don't know you're in love with them. You're not sure how they feel about you. You suspect maybe there's love there. I feel like with this bad health, maybe there was health issues that were preventing you from going forward. It may have been somebody that isn't good for you here that's in your ear, kind of telling you you shouldn't just do that. Just don't just go forward. Oh, okay. So maybe you're waiting. I see. You may have been waiting for this divorce to go through. Yeah, Yeah, somebody really not good for you, somebody that was taking from you or your person. Now, you might be waiting for this divorce to go through for your person, and this person may have been with was not good for them at all. So maybe you put off going forward. You didn't want to cause any drama. Wow, great fortune here. Courtship. And what else? Family room. So you are really wanting to make this person a part of your family. Now, these may be what your plans are here, but you haven't actually gone forward. This is maybe what you're feeling. There may be a main male preventing you from doing that, or this is somebody that might be telling you somebody's trying to deter this. Maybe somebody you once gave to, or spoiled, or felt they were meant to be the privileged lady or the privileged person. Somebody you were supposed to dote on them and not someone else. Oh, what is this? Hmm, unexpected income here. This is going to come up in the distant horizon that might be able to get you on your way. Yeah, it may have something to do with a job. Maybe this is how you're going to meet this person. There is a main female here and a main male and a gift. These might be people that you know. If you are not the mature man here, or the privileged lady here, or if you are, this might be you and this person right here, and this coming together is a blessing. The main female and the main male. And everybody else seems to be getting in the way of this. There might be some lacking that's preventing this from coming forward and this message from going through. Let's see. There you are, where your person is. Ending of a friendship, I'm getting. And you definitely have something go your way here. There has to be an ending with this thief, whoever this thief is that's keeping you from going forward. Yeah, they are working their magic on you. I feel like it may be spells they're performing, or maybe even making you feel like if you do this, everybody's going to think you are nuts. So they can't see why you'd want to do that, or it's just going to ruin your reputation, or there is an occupation you're meant to be doing here, and it might be a job that's going to propel you forward here in this area of your person that's going to be on your journey or your pathway here, even though the path didn't show up. All right, it might be something that's going to help your material wealth here. It might even be a wealthy woman. Let's just see here. Tell me about the love, number 15, lovers. There's communication here, but it's all in a negative thing here. It's almost like you maybe passed this person over for someone else due to someone in your ear here. Yeah, somebody you may have really loved or felt loved you. Well, they may have wanted some truth here, or maybe you weren't being truthful with yourself. It's funny they showed up as the queen of, as kind of saying the queen of pentacles and make them a priority. See, yeah, passionate new love. Now, you really got to see the truth of your own true heart's desires and not worry about what anybody else wants for you. It's not their life to live, it's yours. And who are you going to live it for? Are you going to live it for other people based on what they want you to do? Or are you going to take your power back and do what you need to do? There's the romance card coming in. Now, this could be someone else coming in for your person. Yeah, they don't have anyone else in the way here, so no third parties. And with that, Three of Pentacles in reverse, They might be very determined to go forward on this. I feel like maybe even, it's almost like there's a lack of motivation almost here, though. So why is that here? They're going to go to the calmer waters here. They're not going to have any drama in their life. They're walking away from somebody, or this could be you, to go and communicate with this person. Oh, wow. You may even be telling them that you want to grow old with this person for the rest of the days, maybe even get married. They make you happy. You want that happy home life. I like this for you. You might even be manifesting this and not even realize. Justice is coming in, and this is kind of like knowing the truth or knowing what you're meant to be doing here, doing what's right or being honest with self here, about what you want. And maybe you've betrayed this person by passing them over or making them feel like they weren't enough or that they weren't a priority. Wow. You did this to an empress? Maybe you are the empress. Let's just see. Yeah, you may have broken this empress's heart here and left a lot of uncertainty in regards to this. Now, I feel like somebody else had a hand in this. This thief is really trying to take what's yours. They may even be trying to go ahead of you to make this happen before you get there. Yeah, there was a lesson here. Yeah, from somebody from your past. Aquarius, this is somebody from your past. Now, this could be somebody that's really determined and kind of cold and um, may have some type of power over you, or you have given them that power. You may have a different opinion about this Queen of Cups. Uh-huh. This person didn't treat you well. They they may have left you out in the cold. I feel like with this, there may have been some shady ass behavior going on when you came to this person, whether you did that to them, cheated on them, or they cheated on you, or you both cheated on one another. There's anxiety when it comes to this person. Like you want to almost show them that you are choosing them over this love that you have. What is this? Mm. Now, things are not going to change at all if you're going to let this other person rule your world. Yeah, you haven't let this end. They wounded you, so I don't get it. So why are you giving this person all this power to, yeah, you need to take a step back and kind of rethink this of who's the priority here? The one you really love? Maybe you mentioned that to this person and they don't like it. I feel like there is some jealousy all around this. When it comes to this past person, you chose past person over this new love. Look at that. The love is really there. Yeah, look at that. The tower hit. This was, oh, man. Now, you might want to go and talk to this person. All of a sudden, it's going to hit you on just how much you love this person and want to maybe fix things with this person. They're very intuitive. Even if you show up and act like you are emotionally available, maybe you are emotionally available. However, yeah, you definitely need to be single and in a good place and can't be putting other people over or above this person that you are claiming to love. Time to drop the burdens, absolutely, and step into that emperor energy for your empress. Now, yeah, you are showing up as if you want to build and you want to fight for this, even if you have to be aggressive to do so. So I do feel like this will eventually turn around. You will go on this journey. However, something has to give, is what I'm getting. Um, Whether it is you taking back your power from this other person, or however that is for you. Those just flipped over. If you're going to do and have the strength to do this and fight for this person, you may have expected this lover to come after you or follow you or chase you, and they did not. Looks like you might go forward on this. There was an argument here, or you may argue with this person about why they should be with you. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Yeah, you may argue about why you left in the first place. I feel like they already know why you did. That priority wasn't for them, but you're coming back and trying to make that priority them now. Let's just see. Yeah, you're wanting to communicate with them, so you will communicate why you maybe ghosted them or what was going on there. You're still hanging on to their energy, or they are hanging on to yours. They may need to save up to come. They definitely want to plant seeds with you. I'm meant to take these. Okay, there is good luck. And no matter what your decision is on this person, they want to make plans and work on this with you. So, and they feel like luck is on their side. They're feeling lucky. So, all right, yes. You have to turn this card around. These boundaries have to be put in place when it comes to this other person. So, as they're showing up right now, for this to actually happen, Aquarius, you have to put your boundaries in place with that past person that seems to be dictating what you can and cannot do. And they cannot be doing that. You need to be having that independent freedom of whoever from your past, if it was a love interest, an ex, or somebody that you look up to, or a best friend type individual, or all of the above, whatever. Um, you have to forge your own way. You can't have somebody in your ear telling you not to do something, and you just listen to that without tapping into your own heart space and figuring out what you want. No matter what anybody else wants, they're living their own life. They don't really give a rat's ass what you're doing. They may say they do. There may be jealousy here of why they don't want you with this person. And they may not want this person in their life because they're jealous of this person. So you're going to have to figure out what you want and what you need to be doing here. But you need to figure out your own independence and have that come out and bloom for you. And I feel like you maybe have a good amount of money built up now from the time that's gone by that you let this person walk away or walked away from this person. Wow. Needing to close that door for this new one to open with the World card. So this is a completed cycle that needs to close out with this past person that you are giving this amount of power to. Let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. I feel like this is not the way to go. This is kind of confirming to me that that's what has to close out. Close the front door on that person in regards to how your heart space feels. Go after the love that you are looking for. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost secrets to each other, your bond deepens. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. You need to get that forgiveness and realize the lesson here for this to be released and heal the past. You experience more love in your present moments by letting that go from the past. Yeah, there's a lot of playfulness with this person. I feel like they have a lot of shine, and that may be why this person that is taking from you your time, your effort, your love, or your loyalty, or um, whatever you're giving them as a power move on your life, I feel like um, they're your person that you're in love with here, that you may have spoken out loud to this other person that you like, they may kibosh that because of the jealousy. And the reason they're jealous is because the person you're in love with has a lot of shine and is bright and is shining their light. And sometimes that kind of disrupts the demons within other people. So, all right, the situation is calling you to have faith and trust in you. I feel like you need to trust how you feel about this person, regardless of what everybody else thinks. Yeah, this could be the one. You need to trust that you could be very happy with this person if you just let yourself love them and not worry about what anybody else thinks of it. Yeah, love yourself first. And this is where you need to put yourself first ahead of this other past person to make your own damn decisions. Yeah, for this new love to come forward. There's so much attraction here. I feel like there's always been that. And you need to call in this soulmate. And this may be a twin flame because I'm seeing a lot of cards that are coming out mirroring. So let's see about your twin flame. I feel like it is. Yeah, there's been a separation. Time has been I feel like maybe a lot of time has passed since this happened. And this separation of time from this person may be feeling like they didn't chase me, so they're not worth my time or they don't really want me. No, it may be because how you left the situation. Maybe there was an argument and you both kind of walked away from each other. So look at that. Separation to reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I feel like whoever this twin flame is, uh, the one you always thought, maybe the one that got away, this could be the one. Maybe you felt like you needed to walk away from this to see how much they valued you. But I feel like it's how you did it that was the problem. Healing family issues. Now, maybe there's people in your life, maybe it's family that's having a hard time with you being with this person. Maybe they really like the past person that you're giving all this power to. So let's just see here. It is safe for you to love this person. So let's see. And they're worth waiting for. So a lot of passion between the two of you. Like to speak that really clearly is wow. Unrequited love, free yourself, fighting. Now, I feel like this may be somebody you may have been married to that you have freed yourself from. Now, maybe you're falling in love with somebody you already married and you're getting back together, or you want to reconcile with this person, and somebody's in your ear over here saying, don't do it. Or this could be somebody that is freeing themselves from an unrequited love uh, because they want to marry you. Maybe you've talked wedding with this person before. Maybe they are freeing themselves up. Maybe there was a divorce. Maybe there was a reason why there was a separation. Huh, look at that. Talked about it. Want that wedding. There's the engagement. Making an effort. Are you going to make the effort for this? Now, I feel like with this somebody else may have come in and then asked your person to marry them. And they may have made the effort on that person because maybe you weren't making the effort with them, or they had to free themselves up. You weren't really showing any interest in them. Maybe they decided to go with someone else that deceived them, wanted to get engaged. I feel like sometimes, I don't know why I get this every once in a while, but it's almost like somebody wanted to give them a ring, a promise of marriage that was never going to follow through on it. And I almost feel like that with this, but I do feel like this is not you, or this is not your person. This is someone else that came in maybe while you were separated, is what I'm getting with this unrequited love that freeing themselves from you maybe for this wedding. Maybe this is why you walked away. Someone else showed interest, and because you weren't showing the interest or stepping up for them, they may have gone with this person. There was deception there. Let's see what this is. I'm getting here, you may have come back around at this time when this was going on. You could have seen your person flirting with this person, maybe having this uh time with this person. You maybe have let go of this control issues and let it figure out for itself. I feel like you ghosted this person though. Soulmate, chemistry. Give your relationship a chance. So I feel like this may have ended for this person. There's no wedding for this person. I feel like they didn't marry this person, whoever they were. I feel like you may be looking back on this now, or your person is soulmate chemistry and wanting to give it a chance, or why didn't you give it a chance, or why didn't you step up for this? Hmm. This person learned a lesson here as well. I feel like you may have learned a lesson about past person getting in your ear about what you should and shouldn't do, and kind of looking at who you feel good about and not worrying about what everybody else thinks. And then your person also jumped at a chance with somebody that was showing interest in them and chose maybe this person over you because you weren't really giving too much to this either. You weren't giving the cup. So I feel like your person may see even you as a red flag if you gave to someone else or someone else gave to them and you didn't fight for it. There is true love here. So, but they may see you as a red flag now. So let's just see. You may have children, they may have children. Maybe children was the reason. Maybe religious factors were. Maybe they're spiritual or you're spiritual and they are not. Um, maybe you didn't express your love in a way that I almost feel like you weren't giving enough to this to make this person feel like there was anything here. Yeah, and you need to release your ex. They need to release that. I feel like they freed themselves from somebody or some type of, I don't even feel like they got married. I feel like it was just talk of marriage, talk about engagement. I don't feel like there was actually an engagement here. There's a releasing here of, I feel like you both need to release everything from the past, is what I'm getting here, and close out that cycle. There may be, now might be the time to decide what you want and really go within yourself to see what you want. I feel like your person might be doing that as well. So, yeah, the equal give and take, giving to this, needing to give to this. I want to see what else is coming through on this. Let's just see. Couple more cards. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, until this transforms here, um, somebody hasn't transformed this yet, but the passion is really still there between the two of you. That that chemistry and that energy that you have towards one another, it may have spooked one or the other about how much. Okay, so maybe you traveled there, you wanted to see, maybe you wanted to talk to this person about this other person getting involved and that you really wanted to be, wanted to maybe talk to this person and unload what you felt for them. However, you may have traveled there and watched this all unfold. I don't know why I'm getting that, but the transformation didn't transfer. It isn't, it didn't take or it didn't happen. You didn't fight for it. This person may have psychic abilities or saw something within this. What is this? They maybe didn't see that commitment. They may have closed this out now. What is this? Trusting in the universe. Let's see, what is this? They do have a beautiful soul. Or this could be you. Maybe there was a trust issue here, or now is. There may have been some type of thing you're meant to be doing with this person in terms of a career. Uh, uh, may have been very creative. This may be something you already manifested, this new beginning with them. When there is at a time, I feel like if there was trust issues here for your person, I feel like they have to be in a well-being state for this to figure this out. And this may be where this transformation has to occur for this to happen, or this might be something they're manifesting, this new beginning, but you have to be a place of well-being and have learned a lesson from your past or your past person that you needed to close out a cycle with. Freedom. So until that freedom from the past for both sides happens, this transformation won't occur for this to come together. And there has to be a level of forgiveness here because I feel like it's on both sides. Forgiveness for not um, being truthful about how they feel for you and not being able to say, look, there's someone else, or maybe they did tell you there was someone else that was interested. Maybe you didn't live close enough. Maybe you're at a distance. Whatever the case is of why this didn't come together, I feel like it has something to do with somebody being in your ear telling you not to do this, or there was some kind of game being played here. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it instead of just kind of, okay, we both need to face a truth here. Um, I'm going to tell you how I feel. I want you to tell me the truth, how you feel, and let's not bullshit each other. And I feel like that just needed to be said. But you may have played a game here, and they may have set you up for the answer. I'm sorry, but you may have gone a roundabout way of getting the information and and accuse somebody here. I feel like there's an accusation here of this person, or they accused you of doing this. Um, I don't know what this is. This is weird. Okay, there's prosperity around the corner when it comes to this, though. They're going to empower you like huge. They're going to be your biggest cheerleader here. So I'm not really sure why this can't just come together. It is a blessing. And there is things coming through on this that could be really beautiful once this transformation has transformed this union. They may have a skin condition. I just saw that, but I didn't pull it. Fun colored hair. Now, this might be this past person that you have in your ear. It could be that other masculine, unless it's a feminine in a masculine version of themselves, a masculine side of themselves. There is a beard here, Australian. This could be a culture, or I did see travel. So I do feel like maybe if you are at a distance, maybe you want to go somewhere with them. Maybe I did see that earlier too. Okay. So maybe they don't do braids. Maybe there's piercings here. Maybe there's brown eyes. Maybe blonde. Older than you. Short hair. Nicely dressed. White clothing. This could be marriage, but that could be that marriage card to somebody that wasn't willing to give to them. Pregnancy. Now, I feel like with that psychic ability, this might be somebody you had children with, Aquarius, or you wanted to have children with this person that maybe you're not with at this time. There's maybe a curly hair, an average build here, a brunette, red lips. There might be unhealthy habits here. freckles, and a mole. So there may be people wanting you to come back and report to them and tell them what you found out or what you're doing, or you were the mole. When you went to this, I was watching this unfold with this other person, you may have not let them know you were there. I feel like they know you were there, though. They knew you were there. They sensed you. They could tell you were there. I feel like this person has abilities here, these psychic abilities. They may have felt your presence. They may have known you were there. They knew you were there. I don't know how they knew you were there, but they knew you were there. It's almost like they don't know how they knew, they just knew. They felt you. They felt your energy. This is like a twin flame for me. This is an intense energy that's there. Maybe they had a mole, or I don't know why I'm saying had. Interesting. Maybe they have straight hair. The person I'm really picking up on may have straight hair. I don't know why I got that. Blonde or brunette. Maybe they've been both. Maybe they have two different colored hair. Hmm, interesting. Anyways, Aquarius, this is what I have for you. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to do the bag of tricks here. I'm just going to fish in the bottom for some maybe, I don't know, letters maybe. And they're the tiny ones. See if I can get a couple of those so we might know who we are talking about. Hey, let's see, we got a couple here. All right. Oh, and we got this stick in there. I'm so passionate about you. There's a lot of passion here. Maybe you danced with this person before. Maybe you want to dance with them. Maybe they're good at dancing. We have A, F, T, I, what is that, a B? Maybe they're fit. Maybe they're bait. Sorry. Maybe you're baffled. I don't know why I'm getting that. Maybe there's an E, A, F. There's an M or a W. Oh, what do we got here? Yeah, it might be May. Maybe, okay, this is saying fall. So it may be fall right now. Maybe it'll be next May. He in the dance. Dance. He the dance in. He's dancing. I don't know. Let's just see. Maybe one more round of the little tiny things there. Oh, I just have one here, an N or a Z. So maybe this will help you figure out who this is. Maybe it doesn't tell you anything. I don't know. However that shows up for you. So I'm going to leave it there. So yeah. All right, you guys. Take care. Stay blessed because I know you are. And we'll see you next time. All right. Later.